You guys, we've got to talk about JoJo Siwa because people are not happy with her. From her tour to her dating Chris to things that they're reading in the press about her, it is far too much for some people, and we are going to get into what exactly has been said this week. So we all know that it's been a really rocky ride the last few months for JoJo Siwa since it was made public that she started dating her Big Brother UK co-star Chris Hughes. At first, people criticized her for getting cozy with him in the Big Brother house while she was dating someone else. And then once she was off the show, she broke up with her partner and seemed inseparable from Chris. And they eventually said they were officially dating. The drama only continued over people criticizing their relationship when JoJo made the announcement that she had canceled her US tour. She made a statement on her website saying, "I've got some news that breaks my heart to share. My US tour has to be postponed. I promise I'll be back before you know it to perform for all the beautiful people in the US. Announcements will be coming soon, including some Europe shows. Thank you so much for your understanding and support. I can't wait to see you all soon. To my dream guest VIPs, my team will be reaching out to you individually to plan something special. Refunds will be issued at point of purchase." Now, JoJo claimed the decision was due to logistics, but fans weren't exactly buying it. Some people were accusing her of canceling her tour to spend more time with her boyfriend, Chris Hughes, though it has been said that she does have a larger fan base in the UK, so it could just be that, but there were some people upset over this and blaming Chris as the reason why all of this was happening. What made this even more controversial is that right after canceling the US dates, she later announced a UK tour, and it did not take long for people to connect the dots, or at least what they thought were dots. Fans once again started accusing her of canceling on her American fans just so she can stay in the UK longer with her new boyfriend. There were comments saying, "So you canceled your shows in the US for the UK? Got you. And someone replied and said, "Came to say the same thing." Another said, "Meanwhile, your fans are sad and confused as to why you canceled your USA tour. You just were planning a more important tour that makes it easier to drag your boyfriend along. So you canceled all your shows in the USA, so it's easier to bring your boyfriend around. Got it." People were just mad because some fans had already bought tickets, booked travel, and were genuinely heartbroken that they wouldn't get to see her live. And to see her now posting videos of her and Chris out on the town, hanging out, going on trips, holding hands, attending events, doing cute TikToks together, fans were just like, were these the logistical issues that were preventing you from going on your US tour? Because this isn't looking very complicated to me. It looks like you could get on stage right now. And one thing about JoJo is people saying that, she really needs to hold on to these loyal fans, so making them upset isn't really the move. I mean, when you think about JoJo and her online presence, it's a lot of people hating on her, trolling her songs, the way she sings, making fun of her, and all of that. So to see that fans, people who want to spend their money on her and hear her sing live, are the people that she's letting down, it's just not good. I feel like she needs to be holding on to these people so tight and praising them and everything. I mean, especially after recently she got totally ripped up for her cover of Betty Davis' Eyes. Everyone was just ripping her to shreds over her cover, and she was teasing the release, and as she was doing so, people were just making fun of her and mocking her, the way that she sounded.
Oh, just funny. Take some makeup, police. Out of boy, thinks he's a boy, so you got Betty Davis eyes.
JoJo just took it though. I mean, she is kind of used to people mocking the way that she sings and all of her viral moments, but you'd think she'd want to reassure those who really do love her in these moments. But anyway, she ended up announcing that UK tour, and she said, "My Infinity Heart tour is coming to Europe. The love and kindness you all have shown me means the world to me, and I can't wait to start my Infinity Heart tour with you. It's all of your favorite JoJo songs that you know and love, plus new music that I can't wait for you all to hear. Let's make tons of unforgettable memories, singing and dancing together. See you soon. Ticket link in my bio. My email club presale is Friday. Local pre-sale is Friday, general sale is on Monday. And who knows, maybe JoJo will eventually announce another US tour, but with the way that everything was coming out publicly, the way that, you know, she canceled the US, announced the shows in the UK, it just was looking to people like she wanted to be with Chris. And even if that wasn't the case, it's just how it was coming off and it was making some people upset. But speaking of people thinking she's doing things for Chris, the two of them seem to be pretty solid in their relationship. And in a recent interview, some fear Chris maybe shared too much when he was asked if JoJo still liked the baby names that she had originally said she liked last year. She wanted to name her 3 future children, Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. And when they were asking Chris about these particular names, he said that his balls, she named them Timmy and Jimmy.
During an interview with me, she did mention her dream for 3 kids named Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
I got my 3 kids' names picked out, Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
I'm not sure if you have heard of this before.
She's mentioned those names before.
What
Freddie,
was your
Eddie, and Teddy,
reaction to that?
Well, she calls my balls Jimmy and Timmy, so she must like Jimmy and Timmy. So she kind of like, she must love like the rhyming lingo within her life.
E! News shared a post that says, "She calls my balls Jimmy and Timmy," and everyone freaked out. Everyone was like, this is TMI. I don't need to know what they're talking about in the bedroom, her naming his balls. Like, I could not. And even when I saw this particular post by E! News, I was like, you guys, why would you share this? This is too much information. Everything I'm hearing about them is against my will. People commented and said, I hate that I know this now. I could have lived my whole life not reading this. Everything I know about them is against my free will. Well, that's enough internet for the day, I think. We should all know less about each other. Everything I've learned about this woman has been against my will. I could have gone without knowing this. But it ended up not even being what it sounded like, because it was a joke between them on Big Brother when they were in the house. She joked about seeing them, and he was saying that they slip out. I guess when he sat down sometimes, like, they would peek out. I don't know what was going on, you guys. But anyway, in the Big Brother house, she had called them Jimmy and Timmy.
I'm not looking.
You literally were looking.
I was looking at your ass. I'm not looking at your balls. I see Jimmy and Timmy enough as it is.
They do manage to squeeze out, don't they?
All the time.
It wasn't like a name that she had recently given them upon meeting them, you know? But everyone was freaking out, just feeling like this is just way too much information to be sharing with us. But as for those baby names, well, JoJo had already previously cleared up that she didn't like the original baby names anymore and that she's on to different baby names now.
Are your dream kids' names still Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy?
Absolutely not. I was a bad girl, did some bad things, and that was naming children. No, let's see. Got a new name for children, and I think it's Silver Siwa.
As far as all of the backlash that she's been getting recently, JoJo has also had a hand in making fun of herself. Recently, she posted a TikTok that said, "Think you can hurt me? My right side." And then she posted what it looks like when she's twirling from her left side. And she said, "Nothing humbles me more than my left side, so all good." She later posted a video mocking the way that people have said that she sings Betty Davis eyes and said that this would be her audition for a JoJo biopic, obviously making fun of herself.
This is me auditioning to play JoJo Siwa in the biopic of JoJo Siwa. I did forget how the song starts, that's what was happening. Okay, here we go. And she'll tease you, she'll tease you, all the better just to please you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a publish. All the boys think she's a spy. She got Betty Davis I think I could get the role. I think I could do it.
I guess at the end of the day, if she can laugh too, then that's all you can do. But that's what's going on with JoJo and what people have been saying about her. I certainly want to know what you guys think about everything that is being said about JoJo right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.